Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. We did this rainbow earrings in a couple of videos. Couple of days back, a video I have uploaded on my channel for this earring, and then so I wanted to make a bracelet like that. So this is what it is, and then for this project, we are gonna need some 18 gauge or 20 gauge wire and some beads. I have here by 6 by 4, I think 6 by 4 millimeter roundel beads. You can use any bead you want, any round bead or like elongated bead like this, any bead you want. The only thing criteria is it has to fit in the wire. So the roundel fits comfortably in the 18 gauge, so that is the only thing you need to pay attention to. So then tools wise, we need nylon jaw pliers, needle nose or tweezer nose pliers, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. So these are the tools that we need for this project. So get your materials ready and then we'll get started. So I'm going to cut about say 16 to 18 inch of wire. So why 16 to 18 inch of wire? It depends upon the diameter of the bracelet. It's like a bangle bracelet. So this one fits me, and let me see, it is about 6 centimeters. So it depends upon your wrist size. So you can go anywhere between 16 to 18 inches. So here is 15. That's 15 centimeter. That is a 6 inch. Again, that is 12, and we need another 6 will make it 18. So here I go. I have here about 18 inches of wire. That is my first piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend my first 18 inch of piece in like that and keep it. Now I need 8 inch of wire. So if you are doing 16, then you need 8. If you are doing 18, then you need 9 inch of wire, one more piece. So half the amount that we took for the first wire. So here we go. There we go, just about here. Snip it off. So we have this wire, and then about 5 to 6 centimeters of wire, a small piece. That is for the clasp. So let's deal with the small piece later. Now we shall get started on this. So first of all, I want to use the nylon jaw pliers to straighten my wire a little bit. This wire is copper core, silver plated. It's from parawire.com. And then I'm just going to bend this wire just like that. You have like a teardrop shape, and let's just put that down. Take the short wire, the 9 inch or 8 inch wire that you have cut. This is half the length of the first long wire that we cut. It can be either 16, the first wire can be, or 18. So depending on that, please go ahead and cut this. So I'm going to flush cut the ends. You can see the end is pointed. So this is the flush end of the flush cutter, and this is the pointed end. So I'm just going to keep it and flush cut the end. And now my end is flush. I take my tweezer nose pliers, make a small U, just a small U, just like that, and then kind of bring it down like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to insert this wire inside the loop, just like that. Then I'm going to make this hook on the left hand side of the loop that I have. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around and then close that loop shut. There we go. Close it shut. Then here is what we have, and then just bring it like that. Okay, that's about it. Now we have 3 wires to work with. So the wire that we added is the wire that we added is the rightmost wire. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my roundel, put it in the center wire that I have here, and drop it right next to the teardrop. Bring the wire that we attached a little bit closer, and then just make a bend like this on top of the roundel that we have. So just make sure this wire comes all the way down and not just stay up, and then bend this wire as much as you can. So just like that. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my leftmost wire and then cross it on this wire, so it's like a braid. Okay, and then I just want to make sure that this comes all the way down and this one goes all the way. Just pull it, pull as much as you can. If it doesn't come, make it just like that. Just this first bend is a little bit tough. If you are using 20 gauge wire, this should be a piece of cake, and trust me, it will come nicely. Now what I'm going to do is I have a center wire, and then I'm going to add a roundel in the center wire, push it all the way down. Okay, and now take my this I call it my right wire. I'm going it on top of the center wire to this side, then taking the leftmost wire and crossing it, bringing it in the center. So you can see the pattern forming. This is what the pattern is. Making sure. There we go. And then this is what I got so far. Add a roundel in the center wire. Take the rightmost wire, bring it in the middle, just like that. Make sure it sits right here. Then take the leftmost wire and crisscross and bring it in the middle, just like how we are doing a braid. So let me just do it this way so that you guys can see it clearly. So just making sure the pattern is like this. So this is my center wire. I'm gonna take a roundel and add a roundel to the center wire. Take my rightmost wire, cross it on top. Okay, top right next to the bead. Take my take my leftmost wire and then bring it in the center, just around the bead. There we go. Just make sure that all the wraps are consistent and it's close to the bead, so you don't have an awfully lot of gap between the beads. Now pick up the roundel, put it in the center, take this wire and crisscross it on top, go all the way on the side so that it's nice and centered, and then when you pull this right next to the bead. Okay, now this is what we have so far. Take a roundel, put it in the middle. It's pretty hot here, so I have my window open. That's why you're hearing the bike noises. Sorry about that. And so this is the same thing I'm gonna do. I will finish until at least 6 to 6.5 inches, because this clasp doesn't take a lot. So how much ever you want, this will be probably 1 centimeter or so. So how much ever you want, you need to make this with the wire. I'm almost at the end of my bracelet, so here we go. I'm adding a center. In the center wire, I'm adding a roundel. I'm bringing the rightmost wire on top and the leftmost wire on the top, and now I have this. Just going to add one more bead as much as I can with the wire that I have. And so this is what I have. And now what I'm going to do is just going to make this wire bend and come like that, and make this wire up and this wire parallel to each other. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend this wire down. Actually, you can use a round nose plier and then make a loop just like that, and then I'm just going to snip off this wire also. I don't need a lot, and then do the same loop. So this is what I have so far, and I'm just going to trim off a little bit of this wire because it's sticking out, and I'm going to take my pliers and kind of bend it so that it's like that. And now what I am going to do is take a round object and then just make this form around just like that. So we have a bangle shape just like that. If you press it, it will be nice and round. So now we need to take the 4 centimeter wire, run it with your nylon jaw pliers to straighten it out. And then snip off the tip to flush cut the ends. So I would like you guys to like, subscribe and share my videos to your friends and family. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week and comes around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And This bracelet is going to be in different colors, and I'm going to upload it to my Etsy shop. You can buy it as a part of these are Mother's Day special bracelets. You can buy it for yourself or for your mom or for your friends or family. And then there's going to be a special code, discount code, that I will give only for my YouTube viewers, so that you can apply that discount at checkout on my Etsy shop. It's already going to be at special price, and on top of that you will get a discount. So let's do the clasp. I'm just bending this wire into a U shape. I'm taking my nylon jaw pliers, and then it's pretty heavily used nylon jaw pliers. I need to buy another one, just making sure that, because it's a silver plated wire, I just don't want to mess it up. So here we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my round nose pliers and bend this just like that. And once you have this, take your needle nose or tweezer nose pliers and just twist the top like that. Okay, then here we go. These two ends are there. Just separate it a little bit, not a lot. You just need to hold up and just separate it a little bit, and then take your round nose pliers, put it at the end and make a small loop. Do the other end too. Just like so, and then press it close to each other. All you need to do now is attach this to this. Okay, this one is a little bit long, and I'm going to open this up. I'm not opening it up as if we normally open any loop, because we have to add this at an angle. So I'm just opening the loop straight away, and then I'm going to add these two loops inside that, and now I'm going to close it. On both ends. There we go. And then this is gonna hook here. Our bracelet is ready. How cool is that? A silver color and an antique copper. I really like these bracelets. They are very pretty, easy to make. At the same time, it's substantial if you wear them. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.